And the Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be interacting with school children today. The event, which will be held at Manekshaw Hall in New Delhi, will include children from 9 states across India who will join the interaction through video conferencing. Besides the students present in the hall itself, the interaction begins at 10 and is expected to last for around 1.5 hours. The Prime Minister will release a commemorative coin in honor of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan and also launch the Kala Utsav website.
For the second year in a row, the Prime Minister will be addressing students and teachers on Teachers' Day. You all are among the lucky ones who are actually going to see him in person. You know, this is the second time he's doing it, so, you know, you must have seen what he talked about last year. Something you remember from there?
A person should be well-mannered, a person should be sincere to his teachers and his parents, and a person should read books. A person should play games. Study hours will decide for a few hours.
You know, if you get a chance to ask a question today, do you have something in mind?
Yes, I have a very simple question from him. That in any Kendriya Vidyalaya, there is no general knowledge. There is a lack of general knowledge subject. So we want him to include general knowledge as a subject because it is asked in every competitive exams.
All right. In fact, 800 students will be participating here at the Manekshaw Center along with 60 teachers, but also 9 cities across the country will also be able to participate via video conferencing. You know, last time when he talked about teachers, he also said that the teacher and the role and profession of the teacher is losing some of its sheen. Do you agree with that?
I agree to some extent because in our society, mostly they are not regarded with the other professions. But as a teacher myself, as a professional teacher, I am proud of my career, I am proud of my profession, and I feel that if a teacher is really contributing, because we are handling the most important resource, the human resource, and we can make difference to the lives of people. If we are contributing our bit, there is no reason that will not get respect or any other teacher will not get respect. It is our conscience, it is our contribution that counts, and definitely we are going to uphold the dignity of this profession, and I'm sure that the teachers on this table pledge to do so, and most of them are doing. It's our conscience that matters, and definitely we are going to contribute our best to the human resource of our country.